I can fix it. How can he fix that?
I can do the whole thing, blend the whole thing.
It's so stupid. You can't blend. You're going like that.
John has been 4 days in bed. He doesn't want to get out of bed. He just doesn't want to do anything. It's like he's really, really down. Don't know what to do with him. I think those plants that we put in there, I think they're coming out now. It's like in 1 week they're just gonna explode. It'd be nice. They just need a bit of water. It's been a dry weather. Yeah. It's been so long that we've been to the park, like 3 days, and the dogs don't know what to do with themselves. Usually Jack just runs, but she doesn't know what to do. So what's this? A park? Woo! I left the battery 24 hours in charge, and I think it's gonna be fully charged now. Let's see if it's working. Well, I guess it sounds good. So I have a bike again, so I can go places or not. Now that the bike is okay, I feel much better because at least I have something to ride on. I know that I'm shit at fixing it and John wasn't helping, but it's done now, it's fixed, and maybe I can take it down the road. Ooh, leave the house for a bit. My opinion is that hairdressers should come out of quarantine and start working out because it's getting ridiculous. I tried to cut my own hair and I made a mess of it. And I asked John to fix it and he doesn't want to do it. So now I'm left like this. Oh, Andy, come out. What is your name? Who? I guess he doesn't speak. Waffles. Last time I had waffles was like 20 years ago when I first came to UK. Over 20 years ago. And I haven't had them before or after. And now it's like John decided to cook them and he hasn't eaten them himself. He's going back to the bedroom to watch television. I'm gonna finish mine because I like it. And I'm gonna have his bacon. And it's not even breakfast, it's 8 o'clock in the evening.
Over the past, I don't know, week, maybe longer than that, I have slept the majority of the time. That means just going to bed and laying down. I've been in a real bad way. I mean, today's been the first day that I've actually got up and felt a little bit of spark. I'm not 100%, and thanks to Daniel, he's been really helping me out by just looking after the house, looking after the dogs. He's been doing a lot more filming, which has been great. But I just got to get out of this rut now and just kind of like move on with my life. Let's see how I get on with today, but I do feel better. The pigeons are still there. You can see the little head poking out the top of the box. And every day we go out there and they're getting more and more used to us going out. So I don't know if they're going to lay the eggs. I actually really don't mind. I'd like them to stay.
Got a letter from the government on the coronavirus by Boris Johnson himself. Instructions how to wash your hands and asking us to stay home to save the country, UK. So this is the norm now. Just look beautiful. Hey John.
Hey Daniel. You look amazing.
Thank you very much. I think now is like after 2-3 weeks of going crazy, people have calmed down a bit. So everything looks normal. Even though coronavirus is still around, people are just not as crazy. They're not shopping like crazy anymore, which is a good thing for everybody else. Just came back from the market and I only spent £10. You know, all this fruit and veg. If you buy them in the supermarket, it will cost you at least 20 quid. So I think that's the way to be. If you like fruit and veg, the market is the way to be, and it's very nice shopping in the market. It's very relaxing. Well, I'm so bored I'm gonna play darts in the garden because John wants to watch television and I don't want just too much television. So now I'm just gonna play darts. I'm so shit. Let's see what I got. I've lost the number for this. I've lost the combination. I can't remember it. But to pass my time, I'm gonna go through all the numbers and I'm gonna challenge myself to find the right combination. So I'm gonna show you when I do it.
I can't believe it. Is he trying to open that stupid thing still?
I've done 354 tries and I have another 9,000 left, 9,500, 550 to do. Well, what else am I doing? You're not talking to me. I did it.
What number is it?
619.
You are so lacking things to do. I need to give you more things to do.
Change the number, do it again.
I can't change the number.
Oh God, I can't believe I did it.
That took him hours.
No hours. I was prepared to do 9,999 numbers, and I only did 619. It saves me a lot of time. What else can I do?
True. If you've been a good boy today, Daniel. Woof woof. Look at that hairline. Don't try and pull it down. There's not a lot you can do.
Oh, I have more hair than you.
Wait, no, you look like you got. It looks like your forehead's really big from this angle. It's really weird.
But they just don't do the video then.
Oh, I'm going to bed.
I'm watching TV. Get off.
Good night. You know, with all the hairdressers closed, I'm just thinking that I might have to shave this beard off because I don't know if I can maintain it myself. Or maybe I should just clip my whole head and beard as well, like number 1 or number 2 or something. Daniel was asking me to clip his hair today. I don't know if I'm really feeling up to it, meaning that I probably make a few mistakes, but it's something I've got to take into consideration.
Today I'm gonna make my own version of tzatziki, which in Albania we call it tartar, and it's gonna be delicious. Garlic, mint, cucumber, salt, pepper, olive oil, and yogurt. It's really nice. Okay, the tzatziki is done. It's ready. I just need to leave it in the fridge. Maybe a few hours. It's gonna set. It's gonna just bind together, and it's gonna taste even better. There is a queue for everything now. It's like Tesco's, and then the pharmacist. There's just a queue for everything you want to buy. You have to go on a queue and wait because they only let like a few people in, a few people out, just to keep the distance between each other. Well, I think my job here is done, but I have to wait for John to approve because he never approves of my stuff. So it's like, you know, I'm never good enough. So that's why I never do anything without him being around, because they're gonna say, oh baby, it's not good enough, oh you missed the spot, I know. All this stuff. So I think I'm done. It's really strange. The pigeons usually fly away from the box they were put in the bottle. But that one doesn't want to fly away. Maybe she's laying eggs or something. I don't know. I knew it. The pigeons have laid eggs in our box in the balcony. And that's why she was moving. Oh, that's so sweet. Just let them do their thing. This is the end of another day, and I haven't been doing much really. Cooking, cleaning, taking the dogs out, the garden, and watching my favorite program at the moment, because this one here is very cute. John has been in bed, And I'm going to bed too. So good night. I just woke up. John is blaming me for feeling bad that I don't wake up early to help him, but I couldn't hear him. About now I'm making breakfast. You know, I think that look at this beautiful bread. We live in a Groundhog Day. It's like it's every day, it's the same day. It literally feels like that movie. Me try to fall in love with John every day. I found this baby crib, and I think it's gonna be a nice gate for the garden so the dogs don't run away. So I'm gonna give it a try and fix it. Usually this is John's department, but hey ho, he's still doing not much. I must say, it looks really good.
Yeah, it's very good.
Really professional. Oh, Jackie Jack, that's it. You're done. I'm gonna cook something refreshing. I'm gonna make like shredded cabbage and tomatoes and carrots and onions. Gonna make the nice summer salad and some chicken. It's gonna be nice. Well, the salad is ready. Just put whatever you have in the fridge, and then something that they go together, obviously. So I have carrots, peppers, onions, tomatoes, cabbage, vinegar, olive oil, salt, pepper, and a bit of paprika, and that's it. It's done. What is this called? The fleece.
Yeah.
So I put the fleece on 30 degrees in a washing machine with no detergent or anything. All right. And after it's done, I just have to dry it and then brush it like that, and it's gonna be a beautiful fleece. I'm gonna shave his head, and he's gonna do mine after. Oh, the thing fell.
Daniel, no.
The thing fell.
Be fucking careful.
The thing fell.
He'll do it to you.
John, the thing fell.
Can you believe it? Oh, I can fix it. How can he fix that?
I can do the whole thing, blend the whole thing.
You're so stupid. You can't blend. You're going like that. You should have done mine the same, but I just don't trust you. You see, I know my haircut's going to be better than yours.
I look like I've killed somebody and they send me to.
Just get rid of it.
Prison. Don't get rid of my scalp. This is not happening. Seriously. Well, this is it. Thanks, John. Well, they have 2 eggs now, not 1, 2 eggs. And me 3. I'm just gonna put some seeds for the birds. We have new pets. Jack is jealous. No skinhead, I can't stand it, so I'm gonna keep this hat on, this cap on. Is this a hoodie? What is it? What is this? It's my head. Huh? What is it called? Beanie. So, beanie. Beanie's gonna be my head all summer. 30 degrees, 40 degrees, whatever. It's just, I can't stand it. And I wore the baseball cap online so I can I can look at myself again.
I didn't get sleep until, what, 6, 7 o'clock. And I was watching TikTok videos on Facebook for hours and hours and hours. And I woke up this morning to find Daniel. Daniel's a bit pissed off because he says he's doing the same thing every day. But he bought me Chinese food, which was quite nice. You didn't have to do that, you know.
Oh, I did.
No, you did. You did it because you felt guilty, but you didn't have to.
You made me feel guilty.
A mixture of noodles, boiled. Is it boiled rice?
Boiled rice, yes.
Boiled rice and sweet and sour something. Breakfast. Why not?
You wanted them.
Like over makeup. Breakfast, all mixed together. I was alright, Daniel. I did want them, but I was okay. I wasn't like desperate. I'm gonna eat this, whatever it is. What is it, Daniel? Trifle. Not on my head!
Don't mind the clean shirt.
Daniel, enough.
Well, it's very sunny today, and I'm just gonna close all these curtains so it can get a bit cooler in here because Jack keeps panting. I don't think the neighbor recognized me when I went downstairs and I said hello, and she just looked at me like that. I'm like, you just need hair to recognize people. We just had a little argument because he was trying to buy some Chinese, and it's like they won't deliver unless you spend £35, and he just wants noodles. And then I was ordering, I complained that it's too much money, it's a waste of money, and then he said to me not to order anymore, and he just went, you know, the other side like a baby, and now he's gone to bed because he's upset he didn't have his noodles. I even made some Chinese noodles for him from the pot, but he doesn't want it. So now he just gone hungry in bed.
This is the first time I've actually paid attention to Daniel and myself like this. And we look like, oi, get out the way! What are you looking at? I'm gonna beat you up, I'm gonna punch in your face.
I'm gonna shut you up.
You look really, really rough. Can't wait for it to grow back a little bit.
I just feel like I live in Groundhog Day every day since this lockdown. And John hasn't even done his bed. 'Cause I woke up before him and he should do the bed. I think that's better. I don't even like to sleep in bed, but I'm off, so I don't mind doing stuff. Okay, I need to pick a task or like a chore for today so I can keep doing stuff. John got fed, Doug got fed, and it's 1 o'clock and I haven't had breakfast. So I made some avocado mash and fried egg bruschetta, which is delicious. It doesn't look very good, but it's very nice. Later.
I'm just talking to my mum on FaceTime. I don't want her to see my bald head, like get embarrassed.
Does she think that your hair is so long now?
Yeah, she knows I've been growing it. I just got rid of my beard.
Jack is so keen to play that she has destroyed the ball completely. Like, chew the shit out of it. There she is, the mad. Where is she? There you go. Even though we have something underneath the pebbles, still the weed and the bad grass is coming on top of it. I think it doesn't need to be underneath at all. It's just on top of it. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. I think I should have face tattoos and look like a leopard or a tiger. Is this a tiger? I think I would be really good looking. What do you think?
Yeah, you are getting fat.
Hey guys, what I'm gonna do? Exercise.
Slap head. Don't hit me. We're gonna go to bed now. Put your hands down. I don't know what's. He wants me to shave it even shorter. Look, look under that light as well. You can see how thin my hair is, and I look like I've got an Alice band, which is kind of like permanently engraved into my scalp. Come into the light. Well, you just look like you're bald. Put your head down like that. Go like that. That's it. So that is the extent of our bald heads. I'm gonna go to bed. You watch your movie. Good night. Oh, I'm so tired. We just had to get up because last night I was spraying. I mean, like all in the bedroom because it was stinking. I'm trying to put some weight on Belle, so I'm giving her more wet food. Anyway, I was checking. She pooed. She didn't. Anyway, like 10 minutes ago, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Then Daniel comes running in saying, "Oh, Jack's had a shit." Daniel's been giving Jack wet food because he shouldn't. He knows he shouldn't. But then as soon as he went into the bedroom, Belle shit herself on the sheepskin rugs again. And it's like I've just been spending the past 10 minutes cleaning up shit and it's disgusting. I mean, I'm talking. It was everywhere. She'd like done a Picasso on the floor, and as she was going out, she did it on the walls, and then Daniel's cleaned up all down the steps. So it's all gone. I've bleached everything now, disinfected everything, but I'm just running a bath because I'm gonna have to put Bella in the bath. I just want to go to sleep for another hour, but she's gonna have to go in the bath because she's gonna have shit all down that long black and white fur of hers. Look at that brown water. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm gonna wash her and then dry her. I'm out of bed now. You can go and make my bed and clean the bedroom. Thank you. Come on then, do your job. Ow! Daniel, that's not funny. Such an asshole. I don't know what I've lost now. Was it just the poo bags? Such an idiot. Just kicked it right into my hand. This is the first time I've been out in like, 2 weeks? Like outside the house for a walk. Daniel's been taking the dogs all the time. Anyway, at least I'm out now. And I've got no energy. It's like I feel like crap. I've got to kind of get this back. Get myself back to normality. At least to the point where I can actually walk. Jack! Come on. Ooh, got things in the post. This is yours?
That's mine.
Open it then. Oh, what's this?
That's mine. Everything's mine.
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh! Oh, he's got one of this. In fact, forget that. I didn't want a plain black
You
one.
want the black one? You
Yeah,
said
but I didn't want plain black.
You said the black one. Black is black.
Look, he's as much better.
Yee-hoo!
That's not even remotely amusing.
You said the black one.
Can I
man.
just try that one on?
No.
Please.
I am not gonna.
Oh, come on.
I'm not. I can order you another one, but no way.
So not impressed. Anyway, I'll show you this, if we can get it to work. It's one of those LED fire bulbs, and it was Daniel's idea because in the fire just there, it does make it sound like fire display thing with like moving parts and reflections and that, but this one actually makes fire inside. So I'll put this on later and see what it's like. I'm not being a child, Daniel. Stop. Look, it looks crap.
Why?
Can I just try yours on?
Yeah.
Look, that's crap, and that at least is better. Look, you should have known I didn't want a plain black one.
I knew that.
My mum bought. Well, I know she made me this. So, I actually put a second-class stamp on it. That's why.
You are a second-class citizen.
That's why. I think she printed the envelope, but I'm going to destroy it anyway. Oh, it's a lot of. She does this. I really like it because when she makes the cards for me. Oh, what is it? Oh, there you go. Happy Easter, love, Mum and Dad.
Where's the egg?
There's no egg inside. Don't want egg. Thanks, Mum. Try it.
It doesn't work. No, it doesn't switch on.
Try and switch it on.
This is on.
It's not working, is it?
No, it doesn't have the power.
Well, that was a waste of money, wasn't it? Good idea. Maybe we can use it somewhere else.
Well, we don't have the.
We don't have. We need a small screw fitting for something. We don't have anything really. I don't think.
I got the a bulb. So I thought it's gonna work in a fire, but it didn't. So we came up with another idea. John, not me, but I did it. And we put the strip light there, and it's Alexa strip lights, Wi-Fi. So maybe in the evening, it's just gonna make it nice, romantic. What is it? Romantic what? Shut up! I found this bin in the recycling area, and I thought it was just a waste. So I took it, I cleaned it, bleached it, and now I'm gonna use it. It's just to replace this shabby thing. This is much better.
Amazon just came knocking at the door. And do you remember that I ordered one of these? The humidifier thing. Well, I know it was really naughty of me, but I broke it because there was water all at the bottom, and I turned it upside down to get the water out because I was putting oil inside it to smell nice. I didn't want that smell anymore, so when I turned it upside down, then all the water went into the electrics at the top, and I just destroyed it anyway. So I contacted Amazon and they took it back. So I've got a refund. I know you're not supposed to do things like that, but I know you've done it. I know you've done it. Pizza.
All right, so what we have here. This is mine. American hot, no onions, thin, well done, perfect. And I don't know if I should eat without John or not because he's not feeling very well.
Pointy, round. Pointy, round.
What's pointy?
That's pointy.
Pointy?
And he's got like a flat head. It's like a cardboard box.
I thought I had a round head.
You do, but it's like really wide, isn't it? Like at the cone
I
heads.
think my head looks much better than yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Guys, thank you so much for sitting through this week's video. And Daniel and I will see you next week on Thursday.
With longer hair.
With slightly longer hair, maybe at 6:30. Take care.